So I see this, I run downstairs, and I want to know why Mr. Shoy didn't pick up peppers.
You don't want to know why. Listen, listen, let me explain something to you. I'm a lot older than you, and I know exactly what happened. There were no questions here. You don't want to know anything. You know exactly what happened. What happened was you had an inconsiderate neighbor who allowed his large dog to use common property as a toilet, and despite the fact that he's supposed to be responsible, he didn't pick up after his dog. That's what happened. Irresponsible, not a good citizen, not a good neighbor, all of those things. So the question is, what do you do?
I asked him why he didn't pick it up.
You go downstairs and ran outside.
Yes, ma'am.
Up to a man who was on the phone with a large German Shepherd. And you ran up to him and said, why didn't you pick up after your dog?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you didn't say that in the same way that I just said it to you, because you've been photographing this guy for a year. So you went downstairs and you were angry. And how far were you from him when you were asking him, why don't you pick up after your dog?
I was actually by the sign, a little bit by the sign. He was at the end of the condos.
Great. And did he respond to you?
Yes, he did.
What did he say?
What is it to you?
Okay, what's it to you?
Yes, ma'am.
And I imagine that that's exactly what you said to him.
No, Your Honor, that's not how, but I'll let him finish his story. And then...
Well, you can tell me whatever story you like. What I'm telling you is that video told me exactly what happened.
Your Honor, okay.
The video told me exactly what happened. I have 3 dogs. I never
Listen,
go out.
I'm not saying to you that at that moment...
Don't try to talk over me.
I apologize.
I never, ever go out
and
without...
that was my fault, yes.
Just a second.
Sure.
It's also your fault, sir, for not grooming your dog in your own house.
You know what? That picture does not show us grooming his dog.
Yes, it does.
The plaintiff
Just
here...
Just a second. Yes, it does. It shows your wife.
If that was a year ago, the dog's only 2 years old today. So that picture was not taken a year ago.
I don't care if it was taken 6 months ago. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Sir, clearly what this suggests to me is that you don't respect the common area where you live. I'm not saying that what he did was...
No,
what
I
he
understand.
Did. What I'm saying is it's not respectful of your neighbors. If I have 3 Shih Tzus, which I have, and I decide that when I want to groom them, I take them out to a common area, to a little green area where there are other houses, and I groom them, and their fur is flying all over the place, my neighbors would look at me and say to me, you know what? Groom the dog in your own house and then vacuum up in your own house after the dog hair.
Your Honor, if I may, I respect where you're coming from, but I respectfully disagree with where you're coming from. We would not go and disrespect our neighborhood. We've lived there 14 years as well. So this common area that we're talking about borders along the 405 freeway and a parking lot.
And houses.
And houses.
And houses.
Where most people come and walk their dogs, play their dogs, and groom their dogs. We groom the dog and pick up the fur and bring it home. On that day, I admit to you, I was doing business on the phone, was not paying attention, dog, and I realized I didn't have a bag.
No. You didn't even look.
No, I did because you don't see it past.
No, you didn't even look up from your phone,
At
Mr.
that
Shorey.
point, the dog was committed.
Your Honor.
Just a second. You didn't even, it doesn't matter.
It didn't, I wasn't going to be able to stop the dog at that point.